Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another round 2. Let's go. This is going to be the sleeper battle of the tournament. I'm calling it now. Before I ever see 1 second of it, this is going to be the sleeper battle of the tournament. And I'm going to tell you why. As far as social media goes, these two were the most outspoken. They were super encouraging back and forth. They wanted each other to do well. They weren't being an asshole about it. They were very focused on the craft instead of the drama. And like just overall, the energy felt like they were going to be putting more effort into it, right? I don't think that either of them are necessarily the favorite to win the tournament overall, which gives them a little bit more hunger, which, you know what I mean? Like, there's a fire between these two, and like, I'm excited to see what that results in, because they both had bars, they both had wit, they both had delivery. I don't know that I have a favorite coming into this. I would say, like, BassICX definitely had the harder route, because Ray had the bye in the first week. But it's not like he didn't have to prepare for it. It's not like he didn't drop the video. You know what I'm saying? So, like, a bye week in this tournament isn't really a bye week if you still wrote, recorded, and prepared. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I have no predictions. I have no preferences in this. I don't know who's going to win it. I am very excited just to see what this tournament is pulling out of the MCs. How deep they're willing to dig to deliver a dope performance. And if anybody else takes Ryu's idea as well to get creative with the incorporations for the video battle. I'm excited to see that too. Alright, I'm enough talk. Let's jump into it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. If you want to support the channel, best way to do so is by joining the Patreon down in the description below. There's a lot of Patreon content coming out, just FYI. Alright, let's go. I gotta turn this off. Y'all blowing up my group chat while I'm trying to record. Ray Swagg versus the BassICX. Turn this down.
Some of y'all wanna spit raps like me. Some of y'all think that I do this for free.
They say BassICX gonna have this baby. But what really is this beat's worth? What's how I defeat the kid first like a breed's birth? Epsilon gave his BassICX. Now I got more to give him. He gonna feel more blue than what's how.
Sorry, hold up. My space bar ain't working. Let's go.
What's how I defeat the kid first like a breed's birth? Epsilon gave his BassICX. Now I got more to give him. He gonna feel more blue than a lonely smurf after the bullets leave him. But his name is actually BassICX. Well, all I see in you is a target. BassICX marks the spot. Sniper shot. My aim is nice, it's true, but I still use the scope. And you gon' need medical attention when I see you. All your shots must like you shot me in the Matrix. My bullets have the simple fundamentals to crack your spine. It's going back to BassICX. Drive by.
Okay.
At your jaw, I grab the machine as I reach back. Steve, you saw how easy this is? I had my seat back. You fed us bullshit in the last battle. Now I'ma pass judgment with this clip. Feedback. Me and Steve both want you dead, nigga. Cause after I put a cap in you, Steve gonna do a recap. I made a lot of killings.
Let's go.
But this one is sloppy. I went mad with the shorty. Kill him in the dark alley. R. Kelly. I'm so disrespectful I took a piss on the body. Hit face hard like a 808. Bang his head against the wall until it leaves a face print. He wanted the face to face, stay down. Now I'm putting him under. If that's what bass meant. Steve didn't really fuck.
Okay, alright. Ray's hitting a lot. His look and his sound and video quality is probably the best that we've seen so far. I like that, especially with the Matrix lines, and he's coming in, he looks the part, he sounds the part. As far as a video tourney goes, he's nailed all the aesthetics. All the aesthetics for a video tournament are 100% there. There's no struggle to hear him. There's no blurred anything. Like all of that is super dope. He took a little bit to warm up, if we're being honest, right? A lot of it was like the whole ICU flips and stuff like that. They've been done a million times. We've heard a million different flips with that. But he then got into like actually breaking down BassICX name and then flipping off of that, including me as the judge and the recap. Like there was a lot of creativity in how he transitioned from those bars. And I'm gonna bring it back a little bit just to like recap. Into it. I like this so far. I like the feel. I like the vibe. I feel like I'm in a video battle right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is dope.
You, Steve gonna do a recap. I made a lot of killings, but
Actually, I want to bring it back to before this. Let's go.
simple fundamentals to crack your spine. It's going back to basics.
That was probably my favorite bar that he had so far.
At your jaw, I grabbed the machine as I reached back. Steve, you saw how easy this shit is. I had my seat back. You fed us bullshit in the last battle. Now I'm a pass judgment with this clip. Feedback. Me
He really did have the seat back in the first one too, didn't he?
and Steve both want you dead, nigga. Cause after I put a cap in you, Steve gonna do a recap. I made a lot of killings, but this one is sloppy. I went mad with the shorty. Kill him in the dark alley. R. Kelly. I'm so disrespectful I took a piss on the body. Hit bass hard like a 808. Bang his head against the wall until it leaves a face print. He wanted the face-to-face stare down. Now I'm putting him under. If that's what bass meant. Steve didn't really fuck with schemes, but he does with DBZ. Right now we're saying go on, use your T, build your energy. On a scale of 1 to 3, how far would you be rating me? This platform makes me feel like I can grow here. So in the feedback it will be Super Saiyan 3. I push myself above the limit, like Vegeta. I'm just saying, Prince, you saw when I battled Deezer, I'm double the villain. They will throw me in a cell after I throw you in the freezer. As soon as...
Stop! Let's go! I kept thinking, I was like, alright. He just kept going with it. Hold on, we gotta bring this whole thing back.
build your energy.
Nah. Bring it
Face
back.
to face, stare down. Now I'm putting him under. If that's what
Bass meant.
Steve didn't really fuck
That was
with
hot too.
schemes,
That was just as dope as the back to basics line.
but he does with DBZ. Right now we're saying go on, use your T, build your energy. On a scale of 1 to 3, how far would you be rating me? This platform makes me feel like I can grow here. So in the feedback it will be Super Saiyan 3.
So just the fact that he knew that of all the transformations, Super Saiyan 3 had the longest hair of them to do that. It's like just little nerd shit like that, my guy. Little nerd shit like that get you a little nod. You get a little nod off that.
Push myself above the limit, like Vegeta. I'm just saying, Prince, you saw when I battled
That's
Deezer,
hot.
I'm double the villain. They will throw me in a cell after I throw you in the freezer. As soon as I spot your round light, it makes the animal come out and just transforms me. I can actually go ape shit, but I have to cut my tail short, cause that's a long story. It's
Yo, Ray, my guy. I know that this is pandering. I get that you are pandering to the judge. But you fucking nailed it, my guy. Like, let's go. That's what this shit is about. Like, yo, this is dope. I appreciated that.
like you got yourself in a pickle low key for the green man.
He's
I
still
will
going.
make you disappear like a wizard. Gone. I told you, I still go cool on these niggas, but once I put all my energy in this round, you can still get your spirit bombed. You always wanted to make your mama proud and trust you even too. Now I'm shooting the ugly bitch in the face. I guess she's finally gonna believe in you. Get hit with the stick and take a L when I shoot this round like playing hockey. I'm at your house, heard you inside the room. Ran up the steps and lift the arm like Rocky. I take the shotgun, pump it up like a Joe Budden video. The fans look shocky. They were looking at the screen when I lift the arm. Now they're seeing a body. He died before the shot. As soon as he heard the bang of the weapon, he fell. I let it ring so many times till there's a crack in the iron like the Liberty Bell. Bah! Time, nigga.
Alright. Not being from here, I don't expect you to know that Liberty Bell lines are super played out, right? Don't expect you to know that. So just the idea of me being from Philly and adding shit like that in there, I'm not taking no points off or nothing like that. My man did a 1:15 scheme on the DBZ shit, and at least half of it hit. Some of it was a reach. The Gohan, like stuff like some of it wasn't like super hard. It was just included in the scheme. But half of it landed hard as shit. I'm gonna end up in a cell putting you in a freezer. Like, yo, Ray, my God, that was a fucking round. That was a round. The steez, he didn't really drop the steez at all. The flow, the performance and stuff like that. This was solid. This was super solid. Like, I ain't got too much feedback to give you, my guy. This was dope. I enjoyed it. I think for the video battle tournament and what you were trying to do and the angles you decided to take, I think a lot of it landed. I think you definitely played to the judge. I think there's a lot of things like that that you did really well. BassICX, let's see. I told y'all this was gonna be the sleeper battle. Hopefully BassICX don't let me down. Let's go, man. Let's see what's going on.
This round, I'm a spaz on Ray, like the sun gave me a headache. But this Ray will have your family mourning in the morning, sadness at daybreak. But you doing it for the popularity, right? Doing it for the fame's sake? Well, now I'll have to burn your house down, and I'll do it just for the flame's sake. What rhymes with Ray Swagg? Waste the bag. They told the bass to take you out because you're straight trash. You ready, player one? I'm Orson Scott Card. Just because you been to prison doesn't mean you got bars. All these fire bars you spit is a smoke screen. I don't need swag when I'm already fresh. Nigga, I'm so clean. Luck said, stand up niggas don't leave. So I'ma stand up cause I'm addicted to be better than you. I'm a dope fiend. I'll have you doubting your text. That's a typo. I'll have an array of rays on Ray. That's a light show. When I eliminate Ray, I just...
That was the first super... Like, a lot of this has been light so far, my guy. As far as the creativity goes, we've heard a lot of it before. The light show bar, put a little bit more emphasis on that. That was a haymaker. That was a haymaker. Put a little more emphasis on that, my guy.
So I'ma stand up cause I'm addicted to be better than you.
So that whole thing, especially coming from, if you guys watched the first round, where he was like sitting through all of it, I gave some feedback. If you check the comments, he was talking about, I'm not going to sit down for the next one, when he was like really coming at Ray. So the fact that he incorporated that for showmanship into the verse, that was fucking dope.
I'm a dope fiend.
The bar wasn't heavy. The bar was super light. The performance and showmanship of it was dope.
I'll have you doubting your text. That's a typo. I'll have an array of rays on Ray. That's a light show.
That's a bar. Let's go.
When I eliminate Ray, I just throw shade like an awning should.
Okay.
I'll find you before you wake, beat you to death with a driver. That's morning wood. I'm here to radiate, to stop the respect. The bass erase the hates, the closer I get to you. That's the Doppler effect. Think Sly Stallone's second movie. I'm leaping the beds. For me to have a polo, it gets rocky on the steps.
Okay. As the set, yo, we just getting rocky lines left and right here.
I'm doing fucking up this man features. I'll kill you insects for the long nose. That's an anteater.
That was a bar. Let's go.
The BassICX. You gotta get the name right. See what I did with Echelon? That was play fight.
That's my bad. I've been calling him BassICX the whole time. The BassICX. I will not mistake that. Again, my bad, my brother.
Got the clip. You still trying to get the frame right? I pull hot tips through your cockpit, dropping Ray in plain sight.
That rhyme scheme was dope too.
When I put the dot on Ray, the beam's hot. I'm bursting your sunlight bubble when I aim. It's a clean pop.
Okay.
I'm killing you through the phone. It's a screenshot. You wanna be the best? Well, this league's about to get the cream cropped. I'm stopping you before you walk 10 feet. I ain't lying, shit flying. I'll be a giant in NY when I grip this grid iron.
Okay.
I'm dropping bombs from a
Alright, we called that. Okay.
off, and they landing. You won't get the quarterback, I'm Peyton Manning. You wanna be the best in the West? Bring your title with. I gotta show y'all how I kill dog. I'm Michael Vick.
I think that might be the same thing as the Liberty Bell. Like, you may not realize how played out those lines are.
Ever thought why they said the pen is mightier than the sword? It's because these words carries weight. But if you understand how light work, there's no heaviness to Ray. Because Ray's light work, when I let the pipe burst, you'll see nobody's at Ray's home, but the lights work. I say pipe burst, okay? hydro fluid. When I let the tech spray, you'll see his bones on the outside of thy X-ray base.
Let's go. And he gonna show off the where this was a battle. This was a good battle. Overall performance, bars, consistency, delivery. I'm giving it to Ray Swagg. I think Ray's taking it on this one. I think both of them had their own share of light bars, or just like just bars that have been used a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like just like average, middle of the road ones. Both of them had a lot of good name flips. I don't even know. Like, I'm probably giving BassICX the name flips. Ray, however, with that whole entire DBZ scheme for like a minute, just kept going and kept going. He kept with that. Like, that was super fucking dope. Overall, yeah, overall, I'm giving it to Ray Swagg. But I'm also not mad at somebody who's giving it to BassICX. Like, I'm probably, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll have the debate. I'll break it down bar for bar with this one with somebody. But I wouldn't be mad at somebody if they said, the BassICX, my bad. I'm not mad at somebody who says that. I got Ray Swagg going to the second. Ryu versus Ray Swagg for the semis. Who do y'all got? Down in the comments below. Shout out to both MCs on this battle. Salute to y'all. This was super dope. Like, I got nothing bad to say about this. I just want to see more, man. I'm ready to keep going with this. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know who y'all got for the next one, what your predictions are.